100 years ago. It was one of the buildings that belonged to the merchant, a very rich merchant in Tsaritsa. Then it was a gymnasium, and now it's a Cossacks theater. Outside, this building looks not very bad, but inside it needs renovation badly. On your right, there is a building with a semi-round front, and also in front of you on your left there is one more building, a yellow one, also with a semi-round front, and both buildings were built in the 30s of the 20th century, before the Second World War. And in Stalingrad in the 30s, many buildings were like that. Remember the building of the pre-war central department stores, also with a semi-round front. We saw it yesterday. And all other buildings that we can see here, they were built after the Great Patriotic War, after the Battle of Stalingrad. I told you already that they had to rebuild the city, and the streets became wide, broad, very, very light here. And on your right, you will be able to see the building of the Theatre for Young Spectators. It is one of the 4 professional theaters in Volgograd. It was built during the years of Soviet power, that building. And you see, that's why you can see a pioneer with a red tie here on your right. Now nobody paints pioneers or komsomols or something like that. The years of Soviet power are in the past. And now we are coming to the elevator. The elevator is a very large building. It was built in 1940, just before the Great Patriotic War began. We can see this great grain storage on your right. This is elevator. A very large building, but I think we'll stop here for a few minutes, and I'll be able to tell you about the fights that took place here during the Battle of Stalingrad.